Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday number 101. Feeling trapped to feeling free. Question. I am the main caretaker for my mother. I resent taking care of her because she expects me to be there for her, but she does not make any efforts to help herself. I ask her if she has done anything her social worker or other therapists have suggested she do, and she always answers no, I haven't done anything. She's depressed and she's not even acknowledging it. My problem is I want her to make progress so I can feel my energy and time with her is at least doing something for her. But the reality is that she will not get better. She's only getting worse. How do I deal with my desire to change her so that I can feel better? I feel trapped and I am fully responsible for her. Oh, yes, this is a situation that a lot of us are coming into, taking care of our parents. And some of us feel quite trapped in it. They are getting older and their abilities are getting less. And of course, they feel really trapped as well. And I understand how difficult this is. So you're looking for a change, and what's happening is you're looking for the change to happen in her so that you feel better. So that in itself is not the correct way to go about it. You have to make a change in yourself. So you have to find out where you are feeling trapped. You think it's because your mother is depressed and she's not making any efforts to get better. But that's incorrect. You feeling trapped has nothing to do with your mother. And you have to get clear on that somehow. So through the maze of your own mind, you have to find out what it is that you are attaching yourself to, what it is that you're believing that actually is not the truth, but you're projecting it onto your mother. So you've got an attitude, and the attitude is, I feel trapped and I have full responsibility over my mother. That's what your attitude is. And you're resenting this. And the reason why it's not working is because it's actually not true. But something inside of you is making you believe it's the truth, it's the truth, it's the truth. It's not the truth. There's something in that attitude that is really not true. So the best way that we handle attitudes that are stuck, and this is a stuck attitude because now you're getting resentful and you're feeling it in your body and your energy's getting drained, and so you're walking around like this because the attitude is making you feel like this. So what we do is we first of all pinpoint exactly the attitude, and we found it for you, which is I am trapped and I have full responsibility for my mother. The opposite would be something like I am free, which is the opposite of trapped, and the divine is responsible for my mother. Okay, so we've got, that's an opposite. Another opposite would be let go, let live. Another opposite is I'm responsible for my own well-being. I'm happy and blessed because I do my personal work on me. So now that's good. So if you can practice these opposite attitudes, it will start to unstick your stuckness. And you start to realize that, I've been investing constantly into my original belief that I am trapped. And it's you putting your life energy into the belief. So it's not your mother that's trapping you, it's you attached to this belief. And you're kind of projecting it onto your mother that your mother is depressed and she's not doing her part of the job. You're doing all of it and you're being drained and it's not fair. So this going around in your head is not helpful. Because every situation is only what it is. It's not good or bad. You have to have the power to feel, you have to know that there is a greater reality than what your beliefs are. And the greater reality is that there's the source to your beliefs. That there is an underlying space of freedom that's free from space and time. And no attitude lives there. When you meditate, you go there. And there's this kind of complete connection with universal. And in that universal consciousness, there is no belief of anything. You have no responsibility. You're not trapped in there. So every time you go there, you're loosening up your belief out here. Now, the thing is, it's an unconscious thing. We don't know half the time how we are getting stuck in our attitudes. We don't even know that we have an attitude because it's kind of goes down unconsciously. It's underneath our conscious awareness. So that's why it feels even more stuck. So your practice has to be, I am free. And every time you're with your mother, you look around and you see, where am I free right now? As opposed to, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. See, I'm right, I'm trapped. What's the point of being right about that? That's doing nothing for you. You need to exercise the opposite. I am free. And every moment you actually are free. You have choice. In every single moment, you have a choice about how to respond to your mother. You have a choice to actually do what your mother wants or not what your mother wants. You can also choose to be angry, or you can choose to realize that I'm a free being and she has not, her reality has nothing to do with mine, and she doesn't have to affect my reality. And I can also choose to allow her to affect me. These are all choices. You are free. And you just have to realize that you are the free one making those choices that made you feel trapped. But you're always free to make choices. So you're the one making those choices. Okay, well, I think that's it, because you can move from feeling trapped to feeling free simply by practicing the opposite. I am trapped. You just say, yeah, I am free, and I'm going to look. Your intention is to look for the freedom. That's it. That's the shift. There's not much of a shift. Everything's the same. Your mother's going to be exactly the same. Your attitude will change. You'll go back to her. She's going to be exactly the same. But you're going to be different. You're not going to feel trapped. Why? Because you chose to feel free. In some little detail in the way you interact with her. Say, yeah, this is not mine. This is hers. I still will do what I have to do for her because I am, basically the caretaker for her. But I'm not trapped. I'm actually free. And I'll still do my duties. Okay? That's it for today's Wisdom Wednesday. See you next Wednesday. Bye.